I get it, you scroll through endless grill listings, see those glossy photos of perfectly seared steaks, and think this is the one. Then you get it home, fire it up, and the heat just isn't right, the grill marks are uneven, and you're left wondering why the price tag didn't guarantee the performance you expected. That disappointment is why I'm taking a few minutes to walk through a real-world look at the Napoleon built-in 700 series 38-inch natural gas grill, so you can avoid the guesswork and decide if it actually fits your backyard cooking style. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let's talk about the situation this grill was designed for. A built-in, 38-inch unit isn't a portable weekend project, it's meant for a permanent spot in an outdoor kitchen, usually under a countertop or a custom enclosure. If you're the kind of person who wants a grill that blends seamlessly with a stone or brick fardé, and you have a dedicated gas line already in place, this model lines up with that vision. On the flip side, if you live in a small balcony or you're looking for a freestanding unit you can roll around for tailgates, the 38-inch footprint and built-in requirement will feel more like a hurdle than a convenience. Now, what does the grill actually do when you turn the knobs? The biggest headline is the 78,000 BTU output paired with an infrared rear burner. In practice, that means you get a quick heat-up time. Most users I've spoken with report the grill reaching cooking temperature in under 10 minutes. For a busy family that likes to throw together burgers and chicken thighs after a soccer game, that speed is a genuine time saver. The infrared rear burner shines when you're cooking thicker cuts, like a ribeye or pork shoulder. Because infrared radiates heat directly rather than relying on convection, it creates a sear that locks in juices without the flare-ups you sometimes see with traditional burners. I tried it with a 2-inch thick steak, and the crust formed in just a couple of minutes while the interior stayed pink, exactly the kind of result you want from a high-heat sear. One of the claims that catches a lot of eyes is the maintenance-free grids. Napoleon uses a stainless steel surface that's been treated to resist rust and food sticking. In everyday use, that translates to less scrubbing after a big cookout. I ran a quick test cooking a batch of kebabs that left a caramelized residue, then gave the grid a light wipe with a damp cloth and the leftovers came right off. You won't need a heavy-duty brush every single time, which is a nice perk for anyone who doesn't want to spend an hour cleaning after a weekend grill session. The Failsafe ignition system is another practical piece. You know how frustrating it can be when a grill won't spark and you're left waving a lighter around the burner. Napoleon's dual spark setup gives you a reliable click, and if one spark fails, the second one usually fires without you having to troubleshoot. In real life, that reliability mattered when I was grilling for a group of 10 and the first ignition didn't catch on the first try. A second click sparked the burners, and I was back to cooking in under a minute. That kind of consistency can be the difference between a smooth dinner and an awkward pause. Installation is marketed as easy, but there's a nuance here. Because it's built-in, you'll need a qualified plumber or a handy friend who knows how to run a natural gas line safely. The unit comes with clear instructions, but the actual work involves cutting a hole in your countertop or cabinetry, aligning the grill, and hooking it up to the gas. If you're comfortable with DIY projects and have the right tools, you can pull it off over a weekend. If not, you'll want to budget for professional installation, which can add a few $100s to the total cost. So, who should actually buy this grill? If you already have a dedicated outdoor kitchen space, enjoy cooking for a crowd, and value that high heat sear for steaks or roasts, the Napoleon 700 series is a solid match. The infrared rear burner adds a layer of versatility that makes it easy to switch from quick burgers to slow-cooked ribs without juggling multiple grills. Families that host weekend barbecues, serious home chefs who treat grilling as a culinary pursuit, and anyone looking to invest in a grill that will stay put for years will find the value here. Who might want to skip it? If you're renting, have limited outdoor space, or only grill occasionally for 1 or 2 people, the size and built-in requirement are likely overkill. The initial cost, plus potential installation fees, could be better spent on a smaller freestanding gas grill that you can move around or store when not in use. Also, if you rely heavily on charcoal flavor, this natural gas unit won't deliver that smoky profile without adding wood chips or a smoker box, which some purists consider a compromise. Let's